I know this is kind of weird if you're first time seeing me on what is it, TikTok. TikTok, you're a pain in the ass. Yeah, some of these platforms. So I multi-stream, and I stream to Rumble and YouTube, and what's the other one? TikTok, now Kick, and the Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. I don't know why I was going to mind. But I am very grateful for all of you that stopped by and said hello. Today we are starting with IT Specialist Simulator. This is not really going to be a stretch for me. This is, I thought it was the best because it's kind of cool. I get to kind of bring this out to you, something that I do every day. And I'm hoping you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that if you decide you're going to be an IT person, that you see this and you run away screaming, honestly. No, it can be very rewarding and fun, but you really got to love to do what I do. And if you don't love it, then don't start it, because you're just going to get frustrated and then judge all of your career path choices and all. Just don't do that. All right, so we're going to call this, what are we going to call this? This is Urban Operator. Yeah, I think we'll call it Urban Operators because that's my world. That's where I live in. Actually, Urban Operators is a part of Free Roam Life. And this is the gaming section of it. This is a branch of Free Roam Life, and I am Vendetta of Justice, and I bring you these games because these are a blast. Listen, this game was under $10, so if you're looking for a game that's fun and you don't want to put a lot of time into it, this is it. But like I said, you gotta like IT. This is all about IT. We're gonna start without a tutorial. No, we're not. That's right. This one's okay. We can start this one tutorial. I had another game that I was looking into demoing earlier, and the tutorial was so difficult that it was. If you skip the tutorial, the rest of it was phenomenal. But the tutorial was garbage because it kept getting stuck and yada yada yada. But I went in and I skipped the tutorial, went in the regular game, and I was flying through the game. So it's the game. Anyway, sit back, enjoy. This is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. IT Specialist Simulator, and away we go. Wake up. Get out of bed. I hate when people wake me up like that. Like, I want to wake up on my own. Nice and soft. Just chill. I don't want, nobody wants to get up like that. Sometimes we all have to. Look around left and right. All right, we've done that. Control your character. Go WASAD. All right, we're good. Left control, we're crouching. Stand up. We figured that out. Oh, look at the computer. E. Look left monitor. Right monitor. Left monitor again. Open the run application. Control R. And we're going to type the NCPA application. NCPA.cpl. I don't know why I just did print screen. Oh, apparently I can't spell today. NCPA.cpl. By the way, this game is kind of important that you do everything exactly right or it won't go forward. All right, change your network card settings. Go to Ethernet properties by right-clicking or double-clicking it. And properties TCP IP. All right, so we're going to change that. So basically, they're having me change the network settings on my card. There we go. All right. Properties. All right, we're going to change it to 192.168.10x. In case you don't know, they're just saying anything in the subnet. So here we go. We're going to say 10. That's easy to remember, right? And then, of course, this has to match because, well, it doesn't have to, but it's where it is. So we change that, and let's see, 255, 255, 198, 168, 192, 168, 10.1. In my brain, it's right, okay? All right, let's close that. Close that. You see I have an internet connection now. Open the browser, and we're going to go to jobly.com, and I'll type it in because it's right there, and we're going to look at offers. IT and technology. Yeah, I don't How about under general? Ooh, admin and office. There might be something there. Trade and sales. It could be a sales consultant. That's in, yeah, I'm half Polish and I can't tell you what that says. Nimsk, Poland, and Pontevedra, France. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, finance and accounting, maybe, huh? That might be a way to go. No, whatever. Yeah, browsing job offers. Okay. When is it? Okay, it doesn't look like any interests me, so we're not going to apply yet. All right. So we're going to turn this off. Going to get up somehow. Oh, play the box of craft. Okay, sorry. Got to play the box of craft. It won't let me do nothing yet. All right, so voxel craft. Yay. You know, okay. This can sound weird. I play games all the time. I have never like played Minecraft. Like, I know the game and I've seen it, but it's I tried to play it once and it just didn't interest me, honestly. And I know that's weird. Some people are like, oh. Okay. And we're exiting and we're getting out. E. Oh, there we go. E to get off the computer. All right. Go to the living room, sit on the couch, look at the TV. All right. You just did. Watch TV. There we go. Should have just said you watch TV. You know, one thing about some of these games, and I know because the guys that make the games, they don't think about it. But if you've never played this before, it's really helpful if you give us some freaking tips and make whatever language you're going to tell me to do in the game, make that the same language that's in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you say, go over and sit on the couch and watch TV, but I go over to the couch and there's nothing that tells me sit or anything at the couch, I look at the TV and it says sit and watch. So why didn't you just say go to the TV and hit sit and watch? See, then I wouldn't get confused. Anyway, that's just my little pet peeve when these people come out with these games and they do the tutorials, but they need to let somebody that's never played the game do the tutorial. That's just my 2 cents. Anyway, turn on P, follow on wish list, show collections, add to wish list, follow. We're not doing any of that. We're just trying to watch TV. So how do you, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. Oh, we gotta go check on the web. I think it's telling me so it says check the website jobly.com again. So okay, I'm assuming we're leaving this. We're going back in here in the bedroom, and we're gonna in the office bedroom, whatever. We're gonna go back here and jobly.com. Some reason the computer thinks if I look in the IT category, there might be something I'm interested in. I'll be damned. Look at there, and it's for 1230. That's actually good money. The rest of them were like a lot less, weren't they? Yeah, we completed a tutorial. Okay, that was a tutorial. That's everything you need to know. You can now be an IT professional. Yep, that's it. That's the end of this video. I'm done. That's all you need to know. I showed you how to configure a fucking card, and from here, you're good. Go out, enjoy it, take on the world. All right, your first job in IT. This could be a great experience, or maybe not. We'll see. Enter. I just did. I came right through the door. Oh, enter. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. It's worth knowing where things are in the company. Open the map to see where you are. Okay, you see this little things, notifications? Don't pay any attention to that. It's not time to open this yet. I spent a lot of time messing with that. Don't do that. All right. This is the building plan in your map. Thanks to it, you'll definitely be able to track down all the failures. I don't think they paid me enough money. Each device is marked in green. When you hover over it with a mouse, you'll see information about the device. For computers, you'll also see who owns that computer. Check the device. Okay, so... Okay, here's a perfect example. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess that the straight lines are the computers, right? There is no... what the hell do you call it? There's no key. There's nothing that tells you what the hell the little icons are, but if I hover over it, it does say, okay, so that's an access point. That's a computer. That's a computer. That's a computer. All right, cool. Now, you know how the map works. You hold down the mouse button. You can switch to ghost mode and really look around the map. Oh, okay. You know what? I wondered what that was. So you can pull it over here, and then like, say you're like, oh no, I got stuck. You can disable ghost mode and bring it back here. So if you grab the map, it puts you in ghost mode where you can move around. Find the locker. It's located in your storage area. That's the dressing room locker right there. Turn off the map and go to the locker. Hey, I didn't turn. You told me to turn it on. All right, here we go. Go to the locker. I'm going to the locker. I'm the new guy. There's not even somebody there to meet me to say, hey, bro, good to meet you. You're the new IT guy. Good to see you. Yeah. Listen, enjoy yourself. This is the last day of that you'll ever have a free time in your life. So, all right, go to the locker. As you see, there's nothing here when the end of the day approaches, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. What freaking time do I start? You must put away all the items you have, and then you can head for the exit. In the locker, you can also store things that you don't need at the moment. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. All right, close the locker. Right, close the locker. All right, head to the IT room and you configure a few things before your first task. All right, my first day, I'm already configuring shit. How about that? I think this is going to be the start of a wonderful employment. Ooh, look at all this stuff out there. Oh, look, there's kitty cats. How cool is that? All right. Sorry. ADHD. Sorry. Come back to this. All right. It's your office. Feel you're in charge here. Yeah, they always tell you that. You don't want to be, but this is your kingdom. But only on the second shift. Your senior colleague takes the morning shift since that's when most of the failures happen, and he has the experience where you're just a rookie. Gee, what a way to inspire confidence. You're just a rookie. You don't know shit, right? Let's start with configuring network on your tablet. Open the tablet with a T. Yeah, with a T. Like, go for it. Put it away. Open it up. Put it away. Open it up. All right. Then go to the Wi-Fi tab. And the Wi-Fi tab. Select connect the invisible Wi-Fi. All right. So that's... Wait a minute. That's the thing. It does not say invisible. That is not an invisible Wi-Fi. An invisible Wi-Fi means you have to select other and then you have to configure it. So, by the way, that's not correct. All right. User, I would hit tab. You can't hit tab here. And then we're going to do the Melon Pink exclamation 2025 that we're going to put in there. So we picked, and it doesn't really tell you, and this is something else I just know because I work a lot with networks and stuff, but you're doing the wireless, the PEAP, and the MS SHEP V2, whatever. And then that didn't change. And then the user they gave me up there, and then it says to go to advanced. And then you go to the PAC address here, and that is not copy and paste. So to type that, colon, / what is it? storage.wiki.lan /WPAD and wait, I missed it. WPAD.dat. Yeah, I missed that one time. There we go. Whoop. Oh, because I can't spell. Delete. There we go. All right, connecting. Yeah, it is very important in IT. That's one of the things in IT. Every period, every capital, every space, those things are like really important to most people in everyday jobs. They don't matter that much, but in IT, those things are important. All right, close the app. You just need to press the button at the bottom, so it's like an Apple iPad or like any tablet. Okay. You need a button at the bottom. Hit enter. Okay, yeah, hit enter. Yeah, if you don't do it right, then it won't keep pressing. You now have access to the network. Yay, go me. All right. That's already a big plus. Go to your computer. You'll find the end of the IT room right by the window. Sit down at the computer and use the function key. All right. So we're going to put that away. And that's the window. So I'm assuming that's the computer. We're going to use the key. And we're going to, okay, your computer isn't just a regular workstation like the others. It also serves as a server. If it's turned off, some parts of the company's systems automatically stop working. All right, just like a little side note, but I happen to know something about 7-Eleven, and At 7-Eleven, they do this in their stores. They run their registers and everything off of one computer in the back room. And it runs like their point of sales and everything runs through that stuff. So they have like mini servers in each of those little stores. And I'm sure your convenience stores there, some of them very similar. Turn on the computer to log in. All right. Hit P there, by the way. It fills that in automatically, and we're going to log in. Hey, how about you? Server services have been successfully started. Good. All right. This is your little command center. Here you can manage the entire company. The power. Just, it feels so powerful. The whole company is in my hands. Just kidding. You can manage the entire round. Open the browser, go to wiki storage. So, it does not say where the browser is, but I think, oh, there's a browser. And wiki storage. All right. As you can see, the page couldn't be found. This is because the headquarters is in Germany and you're trying to access them directly. To reach the page, you'll need to enable VPN and close the browser. Oh, tricky. Find and launch the Fastgo One Connect on the desktop. There it is. And then we're going to connect the VPN. Many of you have used the VPN, I'm sure. If you've ever tried to do anything to get around, I quit. No, don't do that. As you can see, the two-step verification has appeared. Fortunately, you already have internet on your tablet. The tablet was also prepared for you earlier and already has the basic application required by the company. Swing. We're going to hit T. Oh, I guess we hit enter first. Oh, to use tablet, you must step away from computer by using the function key. Remember, no text field can be active. E. Oh, so that's the whole thing. Hit E and then open the tablet. There we go. All right, authentication, storage IT. Shit. Oh, 36. Okay. Hey, that worked out. All right, 36. Yes. As you may have noticed, tablet works with some delay. Unfortunately, the nearest access point is in the hallway. The further you are from the access points, the worse the network works on mobile devices. Holy crap, that's a lot to say. And I was going to say about the VPN, I'm sure many people have used the VPN or familiar. If you're trying to watch something on Netflix or something and they block it in your area, you can use a VPN to get around that. So I don't know if they still allow that, but they used to get heard people do it. So not suggesting it, I'm just saying that's what I understand people do. I've never had to do that. All right, so go back to the computer. E. Close that. It doesn't close it. Minimize. Great. Now you connect VPN. Close the application. It will keep running in the background. Reopen the browser and go to wiki storage. Wiki storage. Yay! All right, there you go. It worked. You have access to the data for the entire company, which has several branches in different countries. Check the procedures. Look at that. Okay. Hey, I got a new job offer. Fuck this. I'm out of here. Keep going. All right, as you can see, there's a list of files downloaded here. These are mostly procedures that make your work easier and expand your knowledge. Download any file. Okay, password for the organization. Let's download the password for the organization. I'm going to download every single one of these puppies right here, just because I'm a go-getter and I like to get in front of it. Okay, great. Download the file. Go to Downloads folder and File folder and find it. All right, Files, C, Downloads. Password for organization. All right, you can open the notepad, but it better look for an application store. Click the blue text to go to the store. Right there. It's kind of blue, but it's not that easy to see, so whatever. PDF reader, install. Because yes, how do you read a PDF? You have to have a PDF reader. It's in every computer. Oh, I don't know, hopefully some of these will be some things that, I mean, these aren't hopefully that much different than what you do on a regular computer. And a lot of the stuff in this game is hopefully very similar. I would like to see that. I would like to see more people be able to get into a game like this and actually do some training in IT to become a professional. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that, especially in help desk. That's a great tier 1 start to get in and just work on computer problems, be the best. All right, that's installed. So we're going to go back and open this up. You can also search for other apps or games. Install a PDF. We did that. Sorry, I'm gonna go get her. Oh, sorry. All right, let's go here. App Store. Where's the PDF? Apps. Where's my PDF? PDF reader. Create a shortcut. All right, there you go. All right, I don't like creating shortcuts because once I assign it, all right, there. All right, so there's the password. That's the switch router access point login, admin, RCP, the admin vanquish paprot 123, and then the Wi-Fi, of course, that's the one we used earlier. Possible change default passwords on network devices. Admin for PC, admin XL, and 4123, Office Furnish 4321. So that's kind of cool. And that's very similar to real life. Real life, I keep an app on my phone, my computer that stores all my passwords. So it's not, we would never put a PDF on a desktop that somebody can find, but we do have them secured in a secure location so that we can all get to them, and we all have, and we change them up every 90 days on a lot of them because of the stupid password. A little bit of trivia. The guy that originally created the password as the way to log in securely, later in life said, Jesus God, I wish I'd never done that. Just a little bit of trivia. So yeah, we don't always regret it. The guy that actually created them regrets it. All right, open the mail app and check the task category. All right, so T. There. Mail. And task category. There we go. Can you set my wallpaper and system colors to something orange? I really like that color. And this is Noah Rodriguez. Okay. What kind of, I mean, if this is computer storage, shouldn't they be better? All right, so let's see where Noah Rodriguez is. All right, highlight. That's the IT room computer. Let's Noah. I found him. All right, cool. I wish you could highlight him, but all right. So I go. Where am I at? So I go out of my office. I turn left, turn right, go down to the end of the hallway, and he's on the left. Okay, cool. I just did. All right. Task. Okay. So now I'm gonna go find his office. Whoops, that's not, it must be behind this door. Go down here. Find the computer. Turn it on. Clickety click, click, click. See, this is the thing. The freaking tutorial stuck behind me. I'm already ahead of it, and it doesn't know how to deal with it. And they didn't build that in. It's not network and sharing. We want system. And we want personalization. So they want some orange, right? And then some orange. And then some orange. And then we're done. All right, that's it. They wanted some orange in their background, and they wanted an orange taskbar, and that's what we did. We gave them a desktop background. So we're gonna E, and let's open up our thing. Mail, and task is completed. So, okay. Select device. Okay, mark is done. We did it. That's what I didn't do. You know what? It doesn't tell you to do that. I will tell you right now. I hit escape when I'm on this page. I hit escape and then it did that. All right, so I can delete that. So I got that done. All right, general. All right. Let me. I'll just. I gotta follow this through because it's not gonna. Go to your computer and open the browser. Oh, go to your computer, open the browser. My bad, my bad. Close the door. It was closed when I got there. I'll close it. I always do that too. Whatever way they leave it, I leave it the same. All right. the browser. Okay. Type 192.168.45.1, or I'll just click on it. And we looked at that earlier. It was admin. That was cool. I just got to tab that, and that went right in. Aaliyah, thank you for stopping. Everybody, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I know it's not the most exciting game in the world, but really, I'm telling you, if you guys are interested at all in IT, this game so far is very close to what I do. I mean, a lot of this, it's not exact, but you know, a lot of these tasks I do, I'm working on wireless access points. I'm trying troubleshooting whenever we have network issues. I'm working on computers. Hell, I've had people that full screen their browser and can't figure out how to get it off. So I do a little bit of everything. I work in corporate. I work in, I work at the place my company owns. And my job is to make sure everybody gets what they need. So and I love what I do. I absolutely love it. I love the people I work with. I don't love that they do some things sometimes that drives me crazy, but hey, if they didn't, I wouldn't have a job, so I'm happy about that. All right. So as you can see, there's several tabs over. There's a router in our company is an SD-WAN or SC connection. One is a fixed line, an ISP connection. That's an internet service provider. So in other words, and the other's an LTE module. So what they're saying basically is your router at work, it has two connections to keep it active. And so one is, of course, the network that you pay for. You know, you go to Verizon or via or Comcast, whoever, and you buy internet. That's the ISP line, right? The other one is your LTE module. So like your cell phone, that's an LTE module, chip card. It allows the thing to communicate wirelessly via satellites. So you've got both, so that way if one goes down, the other's a failover. The router switches to LTE in case of service of issues with the fixed line. So that's what I'm telling you. So you have a failover that you go to in case one fails, it goes to the other one, and you don't lose your ability to route traffic on your network. Yeah, because you can still route traffic even if you don't have internet. Your router still functions. You still have computers that are talking to it, and they can't get to the outside. Currently, we're in the process of changing providers, and the router is only working on LTE. Oh no! That means there's an issue. It should be able to talk. In the coming days, this will change. New provider will appear. You'll be informed about this by email. All right, so it's working via wireless right now. So in other words, when it comes in, they'll want us to reconfigure the router so that it works with it'll work correctly with the new connection. Step away from the computer, then crouch and look at the network sockets on the wall and press the function key. All right. Crouch. And there. Okay. You can disconnect the patch cords and replace them. To do this, you must have a patch cord in inventory. In turn, these can be found in various places around the building. Don't collect them all because they don't fit in your locker. You'll have to throw them away. Well, I'm not going to collect them unless I need them. But I do, you know what? That is a thing. I usually walk around with a patch cable or two with me just because if you run into like an issue with a computer, somebody says, oh, I'm having an issue. I can't talk to the computer, to the network or the printer or whatever. You know, having an extra cable because they were messing with it, pulled the cable out, that's not bad. Hey, so I know why they said that. All right, exit by function key, and we're out of there. Standing up again. Whee! All right, you can also, let's crouch again. And look at the front ports. No, don't force shut down. There's ports there. There, connect device. All right, so it's saying, as you see, we have 3 USB ports in the front. You also view your inventory. Currently, you don't have anything interesting in your inventory. Exit the port view by hitting E. Yes. Look, I got another job offer. Damn, I always find a job after I find a job. All right, there's you can use a new flash drive. Luckily, we have one that's laying on the first desk in the IT room. Find it and pick it. Wait, I bet it's the one that's glowing. E, we got it. Okay. Return the USB port. I bet it wants me to plug it in. I'm just gonna take a guess here. Connect. There we go. Okay. That was weird. All right, E. Like E is like the universal exit in this game. All right. Type my computer, but view the drives. All right, here. Put that down. All right, so file. Okay, so it's E, right? You can create a boot drive with the flash drive. If you need to install a system, repair it, use procedures from the wiki and help you in the forum help. Okay, so enter. Network sockets and USB ports aren't the only interactions you can perform. Walk over to the rack, cabinet IT room, press the function key. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It just pulled the ladder out and swung me around and shit. All right. As you can see here, you can also change the connection between devices and the switch. This should be order. This should be order in the company. I hope you'll keep it. So you have these lights here, and they change, and they, that's communication. You have things talking, and it's going in and out here, right? Critical task. Don't do that. Another ticket came in. Check the email and what broke this time. Remember, forum help and internal wiki are a huge source of knowledge, and you'll find everything you need. I recently even saw a post about calculating a subnet mask from a binary code. Ooh. Oh my god, some of these geek guys, man, I swear to god, they get too into their jobs. New task, check your mail. Okay, let's exit from this. Let's close the door, moves me out of the way. Swing. That is cool little animation there. I can give it to you. Alright, let's check our critical. Alright, task. Hi, for some time now, when I send a file, the printer only starts printing after a few minutes. Okay. Seriously, from the IT manager, you can't figure that? Really? Uh-oh. I think I broke the computer. I can't enter the image folder. Please unlock and create new folders named General Projects among us. Good lord, it starts. Request for browser personalization. Oh. So here, select device, request, select device, slow printer performance, select device. See, I'm figuring it out. All right, now what? What else do we got? Oh, hi, my IP address on the desktop shows different numbers. Is that bad? By the way, I don't have internet, so I guess yes. Computer crashed, it went straight to a blue screen, now won't start. Earlier it was acting weird, kind of laggy. Could this be related to a driver, the hardware virtualization thing I saw in the BIOS? What did you do? Hi, my computer has a problem, probably with TPM, and I have no idea how to fix it. Lord, I hope you didn't screw up your TPM. You just locked up that system, we'll never get it fixed. All right. Oh, yeah, so let's see, escape, slow, browser, select device, no permission, select device, hierarchy mismatch, select, oh, critical device, network issue. Let's do that. Or incompatible virtual. Oh, that's started safe mode, okay. Critical. All right, I don't know what this is all about. None of this is good. Drop that. All right, let's check out the wiki and browser. Close this. Oh well, yeah, we're gonna have to do the other one. Browser. So wiki storage, procedures. Oh, so I have all those. Okay. All right, so it looks like how to make a bootable drive. Let's start with that. Go to HTTPS Pixel Team Red. All right. So Oh, Pixel Team Red. Okay. Software. Download. How did I know? I don't know. Took a lucky guess. Stab in the dark. Really weird, huh? It might take a few minutes. Plug in the USB it's in. Open the hamster application. Oh, okay. All right. Let's check it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a bootable flash drive. You too can do this at Microsoft.com. Look up how to make a bootable flash Windows 11, and there should take you to a link where you can download software, and that software will allow you to create a bootable flash drive. Good for any issues you might have. You can fix issues just by simply booting it. All right, so here we're done here, right? We close that, and we're going to open Hamster, and we're going to say the device is going to be the E, because that's the flash drive. And then we're going to say the file is the download that we just did, the ISO. We're going to open that. And we're going to start. And right now, that little flash drive we plugged in is becoming a bootable flash drive capable of fixing machine problems. Isn't that cool? Yeah. All right. Network standards. All right, here's the router. So 192.168.10 and 192.168.15. See? 15, 15, 10, 10. That's how we go. IT room 101. 111. So this is any here's 101 to 110. And then 111 to 120, and then 121 to 130, and then 160. Well, it doesn't say that, so I guess IT room computer itself is just 101. I'm sorry, I thought it was the whole IT room. HR room computer is 111. So what they're saying is 192.168.10 dot 101 dot 111, and then Office 104. Those computers are 121 to 130. So they're telling you where the computers are. And actually, we could do in real life, you could get on a browser and be able to go, or not even a browser, you could go to command prompt and go remote into those computers and see the files and such. Anyway, just thought I'd pass that little information on. So this is how to connect to a Wi-Fi, which we just did that. That would have been handy to have on my tablet before they gave it to me, which that would have been cool. Password. All right, so I don't see any procedures. So let's go back to the browser, the wiki, and password. How you can make a bootable proper operation of a network. Did we see? I didn't see that one. No. Oh, correct RCP and configuration data. Those would be kind of nifty to have. What do you think? Okay. Where are those at? All right, so that's done. All right, so what do we got to do now? Oh, the critical task. So the critical task is we got to go over this dude's computer and see what that. Oh, first of all, let me duck down here and grab my flash drive. Yeah, just in case I need it. Just in case I need it. Oh, so did you see that? So in the other one, so that's the device I have selected. And if I stand up and we go, that's that dude's computer. That's how I know, because that's the same one we were on. All right, so what do I have to do here? Perform a ping to the router 192.168.45.1. All right. Ooh, unreachable. All right. 192. Oh, 45.1. Okay. Destination unreachable. All right. Make sure we're right. 192.168.45.1. The computer has the IP address of 160 of 10.127. All right. So let's go here. Control panel. Network. Change network card. I'm going to check the IP address and make sure it's what it says. IP4 properties. Oh. That's not right. What is it supposed to be? 192.168.10.127. That's all wrong. And 127. And that's 255, 255, 255. Tab, and that's 198. Oh, 192. Hold on. Whoops, I made a mistake there. That's 192.168.10.1. Hit DNS automatically. Apply. Aha! Oops, that didn't work. Alright, let me double check, make sure I did it right. So 192.168.10.127, 192.168.10.127, right? 192.168.10.127. 168.10.127. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let's check. Alright, so T notes. No. Ah, I don't have them on my device. Okay. That's alright. Wait a minute. Something's not right. It says I'm right here. Computer has the IP address of 192.168.10.127, and it has the IP address of 192.168.10.127, 192.168.10.127. Lie. Okay, I don't know what else. Let's try another ping. Still unreachable. All right, I don't get it. Oh, I know. Let's try the basics. Oh. There we go. Let's try the basics. There's no freaking cable. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Okay, so I was starting to wonder if I was crazy. There's no cable. He's not connected to the internet. So these are the kind of things that drive me crazy as an IT person, because where did the cable go that was plugged into there? Did you take it home? You just decide, yeah, I want to keep it. Fuck this. Hey, there we go. All right, I bet that does it. All right, let's do this now. Terminal, ping, 192.168.45.1. I think that was right. Hey, look at there. We got return. Hey, that's all it was. If all else fails, go back to the basics, right? So that's a little IT troubleshooting you just witnessed. No, honestly, that's what it is. Done. All right, incompatible, select device. All right, let's go start this device in safe mode. Oops, it's not that one, is it? Turn on. All right. It's gonna boot up and we'll start it in safe mode. Oh, I'm an idiot. Pretty sure first we have to connect device. Because I think we're going to want to do a repair, right? There we go. All right. That should do it. Stand up, E, and let's turn on the device, see if that does it. Yeah, there we go. See? F2, and we're gonna boot into the boot manager. Sorry, safe mode. My bad. I knew that. I was just checking. All right, let's go into the flash drive. All right. All right, we're doing system repair. And this is the same thing you do with the Windows drive. If you make a Windows 11 flash drive using the tool they give you on Microsoft, it does the same thing. You can plug that thing in and start it while you have your computer up, and it'll help you fix some things. That's a very handy tool. And actually, if you want to know the truth, that's how the Geek Squad used to do it, because we used to get their discs. There it is, fixed, done. How good am I? I'm just that good. Oh, check the event log. Okay, sorry. Settings. It's been a long time since I checked an event log. Give me a minute. I usually go. I would say I go to control panel. Yeah, there we go. System. Display, power, storage. Let's see if it's in here. Account connected. I really wish you gave me a little more information about the event log. Sharing. No. Oh. There's got to be an event log here. I just don't remember where it is. Yeah, I'm looking through here, and maybe I'm missing something, but I am not. I'll be damned if I can remember. Oh, there's no VPN on this. Alright. What am I missing here? Check the event log. Where is the event log? Oh, he said. Got to be somewhere. System. Got to be information. This is making me crazy. I don't know where you'd find the damn thing. Should be documents. Oh, you know what? I might know why we can't see it. I don't know if it's that specific, but C. D. Hold on. Oh, it's offline, so we can't see that. All right. See. Oh, performance logs. Well, you would think that would be it. Let's see. Help in. Okay, I'm at a loss right now. I'm not an idiot, but it seems if any of you are there and you're watching and you think you see something, I gotta answer it because I am not seeing anything. Documents there. See. Oh, maybe that's why. All right, let's try this. Out of curiosity, I wonder if it's not letting me see him because I'm not in the admin, but hold on, it might be something else. Oh, wait a minute. I think there was something else. Check the event log. How do you check the event log? Okay. Does it give you... Doesn't give you any like, hey, this is how you do that shit. All right. Oh, I have to leave. All right. Well, I guess that's the end of my shift. Sorry, you don't get. I don't know how to check the. Oh, I know how. Let's try this. I mean, I would try it. I don't know. Power shut down. Let's try P. Let's try F8. That might be what it is. All right, let's go. Oh no. All right. I think this is something we're going to have to deal with tomorrow. No, proceed. Oh, I just go to the gate and finish my day. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna leave this for the guy in the morning. He can deal with this. I got it mostly fixed. I know what it is. You just got to do some configurations to it. All right, check the locker. You go in the locker. So it says right there, no thefts today per day. All right, make sure you don't have anything in your pocket, because if you walk out that gate, you'll lose your job. So here we go. I'm going. I'm leaving. Hopefully I don't have nothing in my pockets. I'm leaving. I left. Oh, sorry. End of the day. End of the day. Hey, that was pretty cool. Well, that was not the most exciting game in the world, but hey, it's something. Listen, thank you for stopping by. This has been IT Specialist Simulator, and I have been your host, Vendetta of Justice. And this has been an Urban Operators free